Hello everybody, this is Eric Knutson here at Nuts and Bolts, and I just wanted to share with you our latest purchase. Now this is our very first Quicklotz pallet, and we ordered this about 2 weeks ago. So we ordered it on 10/2. It came in on 10/14. The one thing I would say that immediately strikes me is we end up spending $250 for shipping on a Quicklotz pallet. And if you'll notice, they're considerably shorter. Most of our bulk pallets come up to here. This guy's about 1.5 feet lower. Okay? So that definitely means there's less volume here. And that concerns me because that means there's less material to make the money off of. With all that being said, let's go ahead and go through some items that they claim on Quicklotz. For instance, they claim that these are mostly all retail ready items. And they also say that they're clean returns, mostly clean returns or shelf pulls. The items consist of housewares, bedding, bath. The retail item value per item is $25 to $150 or more. They also don't give an exact number here for how many items we're supposed to expect on this pallet. They also say a lot of items, and sometimes you'll find one item that will pay for the whole pallet or Gaylord. Now, I know that can be the case if it's an item and if you're selling it for MSRP. However, that's generally not the case. The other thing about this pallet is we spent a total of $350 with this pallet, and that did not include shipping. Very first Quicklotz delivery of a pallet, and I get a call from FedEx, and on FedEx they pretty much say that they're just going to leave it on the street. I think is very bad policy, and it should be something that Quicklotz deals with, because if they were to leave my equipment, my stuff, on the street, I would be very upset. So the FedEx delivery person was nice enough to pull it inside of our garage, because he said, that is my rules, I'm supposed to leave it on the street, but I think that's extremely rude and bad customer service. So we did go ahead and bring it inside today. So, with all that being said and done, for this pallet, we are going to end up spending a total of $600. That'll include $250 for the shipping and the liftgate option. The shipping here was $50 more than what we're accustomed to from bulk. And like I said, the shipping was second rate. Alright, so I want to go ahead and point out that the size of these pallets are considerably less, you know. So if you're planning on a Quicklotz pallet, you should be very aware that they're considerably smaller than a bulk pallet. Now, with all that being said, I think we're ready to go ahead and get started. So like I said, folks, this is a smaller pallet. Hopefully we're going to get a ton of money out of this, because this is this is $600. So hopefully we're going to get a good boost of money out of this. Otherwise, this may be the last Quicklotz pallet that we purchase. So to start off with, I have a RealView wireless HD video baby monitor here. Okay. And as you can see, this item is still factory sealed. So that makes me feel pretty good already. You know, that's a factory sealed item that we can turn around and sell for a decent amount of money. Looking for any issues on the box. I don't really see some. There's somebody cut part of the box with their box knife when they were opening it. I think that's why that ended up in here. And this item does have a UPC. A lot of the items from Quicklotz do not have a UPC. UPCs make it a lot easier to find all of the data, etc. So hopefully we'll be able to give this a punch in and see some data on it immediately. And next I have a Sleep Safe Ultimate Anti-Bedbug Box Spring Protector for bed bugs, allergens, dust mites, pet dander, odors, and waterproof. How do Sleep Safe protectors work? So this is an Arm & Hammer product. It looks like, I don't know whether that's the product itself or just the bag, but there seems to be a little wear mark there. But yeah, interesting. A bedbug protector sheet. Okay, and next I've got curtains, window curtains by Kenzie Home. I don't know if you guys can see that. Those are really nice looking curtains, little dots, I guess, square dots. What a neat pattern. Now this is Duck River Textile, and it is made in China. This is color silver. Okay, like I said, everything's supposed to be either shelf pulls or very clean. Returns. This is very dirty. This is also obviously broken. This should have never gotten to us. If you look inside of it, there's a lot of stuff inside on the hands of the clocks that show that this hasn't been kept clean. This hasn't been well taken care of. But yeah, there's a really big clock. Might be able to replace part of that and get it taken care of. It does appear that the humidity and the temperature are working somewhat. So we'll see. It's a very odd one. And next we have yet another silver Kenzie curtain set. This is really nice. I like those. And we have some Modern Classics signature towels. Excuse me. A tiny stain or dirt there. I don't know if you guys can see that. So we've got another Sleep Safe. These things, I'll tell you, they concern me. Bed bugs are a giant pain in the butt, no matter where they are, and we don't have them. We're not going to get them for something like this. We'd rather burn it alive than to let something like that happen. However, it does seem extremely safe and extremely clean. This is a twin XL. Once again, that's a Mattress Protector by Sleep Safe, done by Arm & Hammer. Okay. So next, we got a pillow. Looks like it might have a couple little rough spots on the outside of it. The pillow itself looks to be in good shape. The bag itself is in horrible shape. So that's like what, four or five items that we've gotten in a row that are that are not clean? How are these clean shelf pulls? How are these clean returns? That's not clean. That's filthy. I will tell you right now, it doesn't look like they're following their rules. I'm not very happy about this one. So this is a Brookstone temperature regulating comforter. So this is not heated, but it's supposed to very smartly retain and use your temperature. From the bag, I can't really see any issues with it, but I can't pull this out and show you guys right now. Hopefully this is in good shape. So next we've got an aluminum suction 2-tier basket. I mean this is Zenith Home Corp's it's supposed to have the little suction cups in it, but it does not. So I'll look and see if those are in the container, and if not, we'll have to figure something out and go from there. It's a neat little caddy though, for your shower.
Click here or click here. And of course, click here to subscribe.